Good morning, students. Let us continue with our chapter. Our chapter was comprehension, right? Under this chapter, we have explained your introduction was over, explanation was over. Now, let us come to some important points. Some important points which have to be remembered before solving these comprehensions, right? So our first point is point number 1. Read the given passage carefully. Full stop. Grasp, Grasp, grasp the general sense. Clear? Point number 2. Read each question very carefully. Point number 3. Reread the passage underline the main important lines that answer a particular question, right? Now come to point number 4. Now concentrate on each question. Read the areas in which the answer is located or discussed, right? Now let me explain these points. Kindly understand these points very clearly and understand each and every word. We'll proceed to the next point. Our first point was read the given passage carefully. You need to read the passage very carefully. You know very well in comprehension, passage is given and you need to read the passage and then answer the questions. Accordingly, the questions asked, right? So read the given passage. How many times I have told you to read the passage? What the rule says? You need to read the passage at least twice, not twice. I have told you to read the passage. How many times? Thrice, right? Thrice means what? 3 times. Okay? थ्राइस, ठीक है. So you need to read the passage. Thrice means 3 times, very carefully. Grasp the general sense. What do you mean by grasp? Understand or grasp the general sense. Now, what the passage means to say you, what the passage is, what is the aim behind the passage, what is the objective behind the passage, and while reading the passage you need to understand the passage, what the passage means to say, what is the general point of view of the passage. Okay, so these are the points you need to remember while reading the पैसेज पढ़ते समय आपको ये रिमेंबर करना है कि पैसेज आपसे क्या कहना चाह रहा है, पैसेज का एम क्या है, पैसेज का ऑब्जेक्टिव क्या है, पैसेज आप पे क्या समझाना चाह रहा है, उसकी जनरल पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू क्या है पैसेज की जो आपको वो समझाना चाह रहा है. राइट. नाउ नेक्स्ट पॉइंट इज read each question very carefully. You need to read the question very carefully, each and every question. Clear? Third point is reread the passage. Again read the passage. This is the twice. Reread the passage very carefully. While reading the passage, underline the main important lines. While reading the passage, you need to underline the main important lines that answer a particular question. That will answer a particular question. Clear? According to the question asked, so kindly understand the question, then reread the passage very carefully, underline the main important lines that answer a particular question. According to the question asked, you need to understand where is the answer written and try to underline the main important lines. Clear? Come to point number 4. Now concentrate on each question. You need to remember the each question very carefully. Read the areas. A-R-E-A-S. A-R-E-A-S. Areas. Read the areas in which the answer is located or discussed. Now, while reading the passage, you have underlined the important lines. According to the lines, which lines you have underlined? According to the questions asked, you have underlined the main important lines. Clear? Now concentrate on each question again. Go through the questions. Questions पे आप फिर से जाए. Read the areas in which the answer is located. उन areas को आप read करें जहाँ पे आंसर आपने locate किया है और डिस्कस किया. पैसेज में जहाँ पे आपको आंसर दिख रहा है कि this is the perfect location, this is the perfect answer which I have located, then try to look at the areas where the answer is located or discussed. Clear? All the points are clear, students. Moving to again all the 3 points, 4 points. Before solving the comprehension, you need to remember these points very carefully. Then only you will be able to answer these questions. Clear? Read the given passage very carefully. Grasp the general sense, grasp the general point of view, what the passage means to say you. Secondly, read each question very carefully. Go through the questions very carefully. Third point, reread the passage means what? Again, read the passage very carefully, right? Reread the passage, underline the main important lines that answer a particular question. Fourth point is now concentrate on each question very carefully. Concentrate on each questions and read the areas in which the answer is located or discussed. Okay, next class we will move to the next point. Thank you.